We're back in Paris.
Waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby. Playing it through. I was calling out to
You may well recognize where I am. We are back in Paris. I feel so lucky to be back in Paris in spring. It has got to be one of my most favorite times of years to be in this city, and we're back at the peninsula as well. You might remember I spent about a month here back in January. I was here with a couple of other brands, but this time I'm here with Givenchy Beauty and we're here for a really exciting release. We're also going to be doing like a photo shoot, but just to have a chill out as well. And I've just got to my room and I've got the most gorgeous balcony here. I just can't believe it. Can you tell how excited I am right now? I'm literally smiling from ear to ear. I can't believe I'm here. So basically this is my room. I'm back in one of their suites, but this one has a balcony, so I'm going to take you out onto the balcony now.
with my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost.
Look at this. Oh my goodness.
You got me waiting.
We've arrived in our room to loads of goodies as well. This is the Lante D perfume and this is sold exclusively in Harrods. It's very, very spring, so I'm excited to wear this. Then we've got a foundation powder, I believe, powder foundation, fluid foundation. So this must be some of the new launches, so I'm gonna have a look at these a little bit later. I just think I'll show you them in more depth and have a play around with them, but I'm absolutely starving and everyone's already downstairs having lunch, but my phone battery died and my battery pack didn't charge last night, so I've been like, oh, what do I do in my room? Like literally having the worst FOMO ever and trying to frantically find a way to charge my phone. But I'm gonna head down there now and meet the rest of the girls and hopefully introduce you to them all as well, so let's get going. Right, we fast forwarded a little bit in time and we're now in the back of a taxi on our way to do some shopping, mainly because I want to do some shopping, but I bet these two want to do some as well.
In your Milton Keynes accent.
No, Avenue Montaigne. I don't have a Milton Keynes accent.
Avenue Montaigne.
I wasn't even...
Well, I'm Essex and she's East London,
oh,
so
God.
we're not the best accents together.
So we have Danielle Pisa, say hi. And we have, obviously, you know this one. And yeah, we're gonna go and do some shopping now and have a look around. It is so nice and hot here that we're just having such a nice day. So gonna look around and then head back. I think we've got dinner tonight, haven't we?
Yes.
But at 8:30, so we'll see you there. Actually no, you're gonna come shopping with us, don't worry about that. So we're now on Avenue Montaigne, is that how you say it in my Milton Keynes accent? And we're looking for Chloe because I want a handbag from Chloe. And I've been trying to find it everywhere and I literally, like, it's out of stock everywhere. So I'm on the hunt for this one handbag. I really want to wear it at Coachella. If I can't find it, I can't find it. It's just not meant to be. But we're heading to the store now, so I'm excited. So unfortunately I knew it. The bag was not in stock. Apparently it's sold out in the small size everywhere. Oh yeah, you could try on your jacket.
She wants my jacket. Last time we went out, you bought a Fendi Peak food.
No.
Don't be careful, Danielle.
No.
That was a trick.
Oh.
Yeah, don't.
Oh my God, she was just gonna steal something from us, wasn't she?
From my bag. Your bag was open and everything.
Oh my God. Because she kept trying to get...
Yeah, I thought she picked up.
We're like three little French.
Oh my God, we're so gullible. Oh, right, it makes me want to go and get her.
She had a look when she was holding, didn't you?
Well, I saw that she dropped it and I was like, I'll just ignore her. And then she came back over again. I was like, that's weird. She could see that
She could see that it wasn't ours.
It wasn't ours.
It was a button. She was holding a button.
No, it's a ring.
It was a ring.
Anyway, as long as we don't get robbed in Paris. Can you imagine? Oh God. Right, let's go and have a look in Chanel because I'll look at the espadrilles to make myself feel better about not getting the bag. That's what I was telling you about as well. I was telling you that I was trying to find the bag and the bag they didn't have because it's sold out everywhere. So I'm gonna just look at other stuff instead. sunshine. I can barely see you guys, but we've been into Chanel as well, and considering it was a Monday, it was very busy in there and not very enjoyable. So we're gonna go and look in Louis Vuitton because there's also a bag in there that I want. I don't want much, considering that I have a, probably shouldn't be looking at 2 bags, but we're gonna go and look anyway. So it is not my lucky bag day. We're in Louis Vuitton at the moment and they have the black, which is what Claire wants, but they don't have the pink. Like apparently the pink is gone from everywhere. Oh, I'm out of focus. This is not very good lighting. But yeah, apparently the pink is gone from everywhere. So this is not a good bag day for me, but I'm not gonna let it dampen my spirits. So we're here in Paris, it's beautiful sunshine. There's Dior next door. All is not lost. Okay, now I'm annoyed. This is not fair. Both Claire and Danielle have found handbags that they want to buy and none of the ones that I want are in stock. Claire's got a black Pochette Matisse.
Oh, well, I might not want you to reveal it just yet.
Right, well then I won't put that in my vlog then. I just told you all what bag she's got. And she... Danielle doesn't know what her handbag's called. So this is a pointless vlog. We're gonna go and have a look in Dior now and just make me feel a little bit worse by not finding another bag again. So just gonna go and have a look in there. How do you feel about this, girls?
Really good.
Oh yeah, you feel good.
I've got faith in you.
People, so what does that say about you?
Yeah. You're so out of order to me. You know they're going to be in the comments like, Claire's so mean to Lydia.
She's a bully.
Yeah, she's a bully.
Turn it around. Once I thought you were mine, baby. We're safe and sound. You got me waiting. I'm on fire.
Thank you so much. So I'm now back in my room and that was such a fun but slightly stressful afternoon, I'm not gonna lie. We laughed so much and had such a fun afternoon. We drank champagne and just had such a nice time. We've only got about half an hour to get ready though, which is a bit of a nightmare. I'm currently waiting for an iron to be delivered so that I can iron my shirt for what I'm wearing. But what I thought I'd do is just quickly refresh my makeup because this has obviously been on since this morning. And as much as I would love to be able to redo it again and wash my hair, I just don't have time. This is the thing with these kinds of trips. It can leave you with a little bit less time. And obviously we want to come and have a look around Paris and do some shopping. And so sometimes that means we don't get to wash our hair when we want to. But what I'm gonna do is just quickly refresh my face, stick on some perfume and my outfit, and hopefully it won't take too long. I'm gonna have a play with the new PRISME blush from Givenchy, which they've left in our room. Ooh. You know when you're trying to subtly show a product, that's not how you do it. But this is the new blush. I think that this is the new blush and I thought that I would put it to the test this evening and hopefully it'll make me look a little bit more awake because it was quite an early start this morning, so hopefully it'll give me a nice flush of colour. I'm not going to try any of the foundations out just yet just because I'm not really going to be doing that much to my face, just sort of touching up what's already there. So let's have a play and get ready. So sorry for the yellow light, hopefully I can correct this in post-production, but I'm going to delve into my handbag and grab out this is the stuff that I use to just refresh my makeup. And my eye drops, which have fallen out. Ooh. And yeah, so I'm just gonna touch up my foundation quickly. Wow, Lydia, you look tired. Oh God. I'm gonna refresh my lipstick as well. It looks like I've got a goatee. So let's try out the blush. This is shade Spirit. Is this gonna suit me? So that's quite a peachy tone. You can see there. I think the peachy one's probably gonna be good. This is almost too pretty to like ruin, but let's give it a go. Yeah, this is one of those blushes that I could use on a day-to-day basis. It's very natural looking. Probably can't see because the colors are so terrible in here, but it's lovely. Stick some quick highlight. Finish doing my lips and then I'll go and iron. What lipstick? I think, what's the lipstick that I wear? This is the La Rouge Givenchy Rose Ruban, and this is one that I wear all the time. Just a great nude teamed with spice. And I think once I've stuck some powder in my hair, I'll look a little bit more presentable. Now I have to iron everything. That was a little bit of a rush, I'm not gonna lie. I was very stressed trying to iron my shirt frantically, but I managed to sort my outfit. If you can see past my bag, you can't. This is a little from above. I've still got my pink shoes on because they're like the comfiest shoes ever. If I haven't gone on about that enough already, they are the most comfortable shoes in the world. And I will have linked them down below. But this is what I'm wearing this evening, and now we're gonna go out for dinner. So I'm quite hungry now, and I'm looking forward to some glasses of champagne as usual. This one is for you. It's the poshest milfoy you've ever seen.
Millefeuille, yeah.
A what? Millefeuille. You both go. She's vlogging. So where are we going now?
Home, so I've got periods.
So we had the option to go out for cocktails, and half of us have undone our trousers. Sorry, I say half of us, I mean Claire.
I'm covering my stomach and everything.
Because we're so full from dinner, we were like, yeah, we're not gonna have breakfast. We're definitely gonna have breakfast, but we're just not going for cocktails. We're going home to curl up in bed. It feels so surreal walking the streets of Paris at night. I mean, look. The Eiffel Tower is literally just there. I always see it as like a kind of mythical creature, like it doesn't really exist because it's so iconic. It's also so warm. Look, I've got like my legs out and I am so warm. This is the perfect kind of weather to visit this city. I think if I was gonna come back, I would definitely come back at this time of year because it's perfect. So the fun's over for today. I'm sorry if my face is a little bit red. I've just derma rolled my face. I don't think I've told you I've been doing that either. I've started using derma rollers. I really notice the difference when I wake up in the morning. I'm hoping I'm going to see a long-term difference in the lines on my forehead. It does obviously make my face quite red, but in the morning I wake up and my skin does feel amazing, and I was skeptical. So I'm looking forward to seeing how my skin is after a few weeks' time. But yeah, I'm back at my room now. My makeup is off and I am very pale compared to my body. I'm in bed now, and I think I'm just gonna, I might order a fresh mint tea because I have some emails to do before I can go to sleep. The time is 5 to 12, so I can probably give myself like half an hour to do some emails, and then I need to go to bed because I want to be up at 7. And yeah, that's it for today. I feel like it's been quite sporadic today and maybe not that long either. I find it quite stressful when I travel and I don't want to miss anything, and I get quite like and we did quite a lot today and it's been a very long day, so hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit more chilled. We've got a photo shoot tomorrow morning for Givenchy. Gonna have a play around with the new makeup and stuff like that, and I'm gonna have breakfast in my room. Last time I was here I ordered Cocoa Pops, so might have to make that happen again. And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy our last day. And we've also got the press launch tomorrow as well, which is gonna be good, and lunch as well. So it's gonna be another lovely day. I'm gonna be so sad to leave. It's been such a lovely trip. And it's such a lovely group of girls as well. I don't think I've introduced you to all of them either. Obviously you saw Danielle and Claire. There's also Camilla Carrill, Sarah Michaela, who I love, and honestly I want that girl to start YouTube. In fact, I'm going to introduce you to her specifically tomorrow because she is just, you know, when you meet someone and they just have a heart of gold, that girl is one of those girls, and I just wish that she would be on YouTube because I know that you would love her so much. And then also Rosie Fortescue is here, who is lovely. I've been in Paris with her before, and you guys know that I'm a huge Made in Chelsea fan, so I'm always a bit like, oh hey. But yeah, so I'm going to introduce you to the other girls tomorrow, which will be lovely, and then spend a little bit more time with you. So I'm going to get on with some work, and I will see you in the morning. Night.
I was standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing it through. I was calling out your name, put my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting.
So the funniest thing just happened. I just picked up Danielle's camera and vlogged an entire set on it. But this morning I've got all of the girls in my room. You can't actually see them because it's so bright. Hold on, let me turn it down. Oh, that's brighter. Yeah. Going brighter. Yeah. So yeah, you can kind of see them there. Look at Claire holding the reflector. So I've just shot out on the balcony, Claire's shot out on the balcony, and so is Danielle just now. I haven't ordered breakfast yet, so I think I'm going to order myself something to eat because we're not eating till 2 today. We've got the Givenchy presentation, and I've been playing around with makeup all morning, and it was quite an early start to the day actually, because I had to wash my hair. If you haven't already noticed, it's rather large again. But I'm going to finish packing all of my stuff up, have something to eat, and then we're going to head out for the rest of the day. And this is what I'm having for lunch. I'm kidding, I had a salmon club sandwich. So we finished up shooting, and I've just had something to eat, and I feel so much better. Oh my gosh. But I'm going to head downstairs now and check out because we're heading to the presentation now to learn about the new blushes, but there's also a new product I think that we don't know about yet. So we're going to head downstairs now and I don't know where we're going though. I pretend I act like I know where I'm going, but I have no idea where this presentation is. So just gonna trust them. But it's time to go. I've rambled on long enough to you guys today. Although I feel like we haven't done much, there is still a lot more happening today.
You got me waiting, my desire. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean.
So I told everyone that I would introduce you to my vlog because I think that you should be on YouTube.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
you're so nice. That's so
So
lovely.
this is Sarah. She should be on
Hi,
YouTube.
guys. Oh, that's such an honor. Oh my gosh, I'm getting starstruck. I can't believe
I'm gonna put her vlog and her Instagram account in the description box.
I stalk this girl just on a daily basis. She's so gorgeous. In real life, it's ridiculous. Just one.
To the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean. You've been playing my mind lately, turn it around. Once I thought you were mine, baby, we're safe and sound. You got me waiting, I'm on fire. You got me waiting, my desire. I follow your heartbeat. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending
we've learned that the 2 new products that they've launched today is a sort of ombre lipstick. I haven't had a chance to play around with it yet or get to know it very well, but also a eyelash primer that is pink. It's beautiful, like absolutely beautiful, and I just want to look at it rather than use it at the moment because I've not tried it out. But those are the 2 products that we've learned about today, and now we're just going to sort of mill around, play around with the products and have a good time. And there's so many girls here that I've met over the years in vlogging as well, like 2 girls from Russia that I met like 3 years ago. It's so nice at these things because you never know who is going to be here or who you're going to know, and it's good fun, really good fun. So what's this place called? Okay, so we have come to L'Avenue. Everyone else knows what it's called, I don't. And we're gonna have some lunch here. And we just ordered a bottle of champagne because I don't think there's been a meal that we don't have champagne at yet. So why break the tradition? We're gonna enjoy another bottle and go home drunk. Like I've been crying, but I've actually been laughing. We're all talking about our desserts and we're all sat here, we're such old women, we're like, I'm gonna eat this but it's gonna make me so unwell because we've all got like stomach issues and problems with food that we eat and stuff like that. I mean, no one's as bad as Claire, I'll give Claire that. Claire's allergic to everything here. But I'm like sat here and I can feel my tummy going
That's mine. I don't think it's Chihuahua, I don't think it is. Like Legally Blonde style.
Well, this is embarrassing. So I think the last time I spoke to you, I think I was in the restaurant, but I'm now back in England and I'm in my bed. I had so many bags, like obviously I had a Givenchy bag, my suitcase, my makeup bag, and the Louis Vuitton bag, and then my handbag as well. So I literally had no hands to be able to vlog, like easily in any way, shape or form. So it kind of fell to crap on the way home, and then I got home and I made myself a baked potato with tuna, and I started watching TV, and I just kind of watched some TV, some serious TV. I just catched up on Towie, and I can't believe that Meghan and Pete broke up. And then I watched Being Mum and Dad with Rio Ferdinand in, and this is the result. Like, wow. I haven't cried the entire way through a programme since 24 Hours in A&E. My face hurts. I cried that much. My face actually hurts. So yeah, this is my crying face. How annoying am I when I cry, babe?
You're snotty, like.
Yeah. I'm such an ugly crier. I'm literally, like, my nose swells up. Like, look how round my nose goes when I cry. It goes all like round and shiny, and I just look like my nonno. So anyway, that's what I did.
I look really small laying down here.
You do. How did you not cry in that programme that we just watched?
I felt the sort of like emotion, not within me, but like within the documentary.
I can't eat like burns.
Yeah, because I think that you're probably more susceptible to that kind of thing than I am, because I've been very fortunate to be in a position where I can't really relate to loss like a lot of people.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think people normally can like be triggered by being in similar situations and feeling like they've lost someone that's very close, and I've been very fortunate. I've not really had that, so yeah. Like,
I put myself in that situation, and I think that's what makes me cry. It makes me want to cry now. Oh my god, I could so make this video clickbaity by putting this picture as the thumbnail, couldn't I? But no, it'll be the usual, what I bought in Paris. I don't think I chatted with you guys that much in this video, and it feels quite sporadic. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed because this pink face needs to sleep. So I will see you in the morning. Night.